What up, YouTube? It's your boy Tim. I'm back, man. We gonna touch on some subjects today, and we just gonna talk about these new QR codes and man, what's going on with this sneaker game, man. But first, let me touch on how these QR codes was gonna work, what I'm hearing how they gonna work, and then I'm gonna touch on how I seen some people that's selling fakes already. I already got QR codes, but it's not gonna work in their favor. Let me go and let you know how this gonna go down. Check this out. So when the shoe comes in, right, they're gonna have a QR code right here. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with the jump, man. Put it over here or something. They're gonna have a code right here. Then they're gonna have a little something right here. I don't know what it is, but they're gonna have a little something right here. And then check this out. Let me pull one of these out. Then they're gonna have a little thing down here on the tongue. They're gonna have a little code down here with the tongue. But what they don't know is that they're gonna they're gonna have something linking it to the store. So okay, so when they link it to that store, it's gonna tell you what Foot Locker, what boutique that it's coming from. So now, when some of these people who they say they got plugs and you're not really plugged in, you gonna get called for a UA or a foo-foo. So that's good. But I'm seeing some of these Chinese people, they already got they QR codes, but it's not gonna work because what they are doing, they are going to link these codes to the store. Check this out. I work for UPS. What's gonna happen is they're gonna have to scan each box in. So now that box belongs to that store. When you buy them, you can go back. I think Nike's gonna have a little app or whatever you can go on, so they can go back to the store that you bought them from and know they're authentic. Now you don't have to check them. Now if you buy one of them little foo-foo from somebody and check it and it says from Arabia or something, that shit ain't right. It ain't right, man. I'm telling you, they don't when y'all buy the shoes, don't just look at the code and think it's real. Oh, we got a code on it, it's real. No. You scan it, whatever you need to do, and check the box. Check the box because they already bringing it out, but it ain't gonna work because you can't duplicate a store. Just say if they get a store in New York and everything coming there, they ain't gonna have 200,000 pairs of shoes coming from that one store. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just touching on that. And it's just gonna tell who's legit and who's not. And that's how it's gonna go. So when you get something like this, and because the shoe looks like I say, I got this from Foot Locker, but motherfuckers could be like, man, they look the goddamn me same, That's what I'm saying, man. We got to look at our pairs and we got to go by, and we got to basically go by, what we know about the shoes. Most people in the sneaker game who's been in it for a minute, they done got. I just had a video last week about Black Cement threes, how I got, how I paid over retail, and then I wanted them early. But that's kind of what happens to you when you dealing with shoes and you getting them early. That's what happens, So, let's touch on what's this, man. Let's touch on this shoe game, man. What's happening, man? What is happening, man? Because it's people, man. All their videos are based on drama. All their videos is based on other YouTubers. Man, we need to stop that, man. We supposed to be focused on these kicks, man. And we not focused on this. There ain't no more unboxings. It's all somebody beefing her. But hey, I understand, drama sells. People watch more drama. People want to see that. And half of these niggas is friendly as hell. You see them somewhere, oh, hey, how you doing, guy? How you doing? Nigga, you ain't gonna bust a grape. Man, get your ass on somewhere. It just, that shit, it don't sit right with me, man. For people to sit there and trash talk other people. And I ain't just talking about one person. I'm talking about anybody. And I'm just like, you can't keep doing that, man. And then you see somebody, you always incognito and all that. You can't do that, man. You got to be, you can't keep focusing on other people, man. Focus on yourself. Make yourself better. That's what we out here supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be making ourselves better. But we not doing that, man. We always focus on what the next man doing, what the next man got, what the next man ain't doing, man. Focus on yourself. Make yourself better, man. If we start doing that, it'll be better. And supporting each other, man. We ain't doing none of that. We always backstabbing each other, Everybody do it, but in a black community, it's where it's like most people are doing it, man. It's crazy, man. It's just it baffles me, man, because I don't want to touch on this subject. I just want to touch on these shoes. That's why I got these out here. I just want to show y'all about the QR codes and all that other good stuff, man. But man, it's just to the point where people just focus on what the other man doing. They want to know what the other man doing. They want to know what kind of money he making, man. Just show the damn shoes, get out the damn camera, and go somewhere. Because I predominantly want to make my channel a little more than shoes, but that's going to be like one of the main focal points. So we're going to get into that, and we're going to do our thing. I want to bring positive vibes to this channel, and I'm trying to get it started up. I only got like 3 or 4 subscribers right now, so I'm trying to get it. So, hey, leave that alone. So I'm talking to my little 3-year-old over there, but y'all, we have to just stick to what we, just stick to these shoes. Like, look over here, I'm throwing shoes everywhere, some smoke stuff in there, man. I got shoes all over here, man. But everybody not focused on on what we here for, man. Everybody's supposed to be bigging each other up. Hey, man, if somebody messing up, I believe, hey, man, let me holler at you, man. Hit me up on this. Hey, man, you out here. But, if Nick keep doing it, you going to have to, if Nick keep doing it, you're going to have to, hey, man, this dude selling these fakes. And if he's selling them to people if he's selling them to people and he telling them they are real, we can't have it. He got to go. Now, if he Nick got to go, man. Like, I can't defend it because I got got by a person that I knew, and we was cool, and he said he had a plug, and I was like, okay, shoot me some, and he shot me those Blacksmith 3s early, and I was just like, okay, without me even checking. So it's just, most people that do that, they got to go unless you doing too much. Sometimes you can't do too much. If you one man trying to resell, you can't take on 100 people, 200 people at one time by yourself, man. It don't work like that, man. You got to have a whole operation to be selling shoes like that, cause shit gonna slip through. Or at least have somebody who can authenticate shoes with you when you're going through all the shoes. Because if you buying shoes in a buck or anything, you have to check every single shoe. You don't know where these people getting their shoes from. Or you do, or you don't know. You don't know. Some could have slipped through. Just somebody could, like with a Foot Locker, somebody can buy a shoe and bring the fake back, and we not checking it, and it happens. So it just baffles me, how this game is going on. I know I'm all over the place, but it's really at a point where it's concerning me. Like, we not focused on the kicks no more. We focused on, oh, this is fake. Nah, this is real. I know it's a big part of the game. I know it makes us look bad because, you got other people out here who don't focus on shoes, and they showing their shoes collection, and they got them from Flight Club, Stadium Goods, Foot Locker, Foot Action. They got all these shoes, but they may have some fakes too, but we don't know that because they're not big on, they're not basically talking about sneakers. They're talking about other stuff. So, in the sneaker game, man, we got to come together, man. We got to do better than this. at the same time, you have to step out of the box and be unique with your content and what you're doing. You have to step out the box, man. Because if you're not stepping out the box, man, you just like the next YouTuber, man. You just doing the same thing. It's just like I'm making shoes about the Chinese New Year 12. Then eight more other people do it. What makes you different? What makes you different? So that's why you have to make content that step out the box, and probably that's why people talking about other people, because ain't nobody else doing it. We finna stick to positive vibe. Okay, let me take a left and talk about this man selling fakes or doing this or doing that, and it'll boost my views up. So I mean, hey, what these people doing is kind of smart. They talking about other stuff besides sneakers on their channel, so they getting the views. People like drama, so I just want to put my little 2 cents in and tell y'all about the QR code and tell y'all they already making them. So, it's your boy Tim, like, subscribe, and check me out. I'll let y'all.